What do you think?
Are you recording this conversation with her?
Oh, I record every time I talk to you. People I record it.
Well, then I'm not gonna.
Why? What do you have something to hide?
Investigation.
You have something to hide?
And the hide? No, I don't.
So why wouldn't you want to have any more conversation with me?
I am having conversation.
No, you just get done saying you don't want to have any more conversation.
Well, because I'm not the one who has the authority to take action on the person. All I do, I'm telling you what I do.
I know, but your personal opinion is this guy should not be friggin' working his job. You already said that.
And so I'm going to turn in an investigation, and literally will take action against him. And like I said, the more evidence we have.
Yeah, well, I'm sure as soon as this pops into the storylines, I'm sure as soon as this hits the shit, you're going to get fucking chicks crawling out of the woodwork to tell you, anybody that he was the fucking parole office for, they're going to crawl out of the woodwork telling you we did the same shit with them. And I bet half of them will be full of shit and lying, but how can you decide to through that bullshit? I don't think this belongs in the media. I think this is, like you said, internal affairs. I think this guy should be fucking just quietly put in fucking jail and then put on parole himself.
Well, then you should.
But I don't believe.
So I'll have a stronger case.
I want you to have a strong case, but I just wish what I wish you could do is just wait until she gets off of parole. I'm not asking you to get off of parole early. Just wait. It's a few more months.
And I know that.
Can't you file a paper or something? Is there any way you can file a paper to postpone it for a few months and get some kind of delay? So hey, you wanted this person scared shitless of the judge?
Like you have 1 year and that's it.
And then what about civil matters? You can't bring up civil or something?
I don't do civil stuff, but I
what do you know what suggest? The only thing I can do then is give you this information now, and when she gets off of parole, she has to just wait out and be scared now while she's on parole. I mean, you asked me to give you information to the same office that has her in fear that did this. Was parole that took advantage of her, and you asking me to give all the proof to parole. I mean, it's the same hand, you know what I mean?
Well, the regional headquarters of parole is interested in finding out the facts and taking the appropriate action.
Yeah, but I think that tape alone is enough to at least put this guy on administrative leave.
And that tape will go with...
Well, usually I always hear, he's on leave while an investigation is being undertaken. Now, we have to do a complete investigation before we even put this guy out of the reach of other fucking people. I mean, this guy's sitting the whole time this investigation is going on. You guys say this, you know what that evidence you have. Him saying, I'll come and wash your car and I'm in a position of control and I want to be controlled. I'll do any parole any way he wants. He's clearly making those statements on the tape. You can dictate the conditions of your parole. This is what this guy's saying on the tape that you guys clearly have to admit. And that's not enough to put this guy on administrative leave while you do the rest of the investigation? That's crazy to me. It's insane. You understand what I'm saying now?
I do understand what you're saying.
All right, so you think about it, I'll think about it, and hopefully there's something you can do to make it postpone it until she gets off parole. I'm not asking you to get off parole. I want her to stay off parole because the best thing for her is keeping her on the up and up. And I'm clearly for that. You know what I mean? But I just wish there was some way you could put a paper forward and give her to postpone the actions and give you an extra few months until she gets off of parole. And I'm glad to give you all this stuff. I testified to other conversations I've had with him. And travel conversations, maybe hearsay would have heard him say that of course we never had an opportunity to record him. But my conversations with him alone are enough to definitely get this guy fired. And I'm not
defining what we have done and authorizing the torture of prisoners. Now, tonight, the U.S. torture prisoners and all further comments. The first section of the gun, 14-year-old Agent Aiestas brought guns, 2 of them, and bullets into the building. He opened the fire, wounding 4 people, and then took his own life. For more on what police have to say, let's go to Kim Kaufman joining us live.
Like the fact he's on parole, it is keeping her on the up and up. But I just wish there was a way you could postpone this a few more months until she gets off. Because I'd hate to think that any actions I take now make things worse for her. Because I know she's scared.
The law says we only have 1 year, and I can't wait.
All right.
I mean, that's why I've waited this long so far, because...
All right, well then, if I don't give you anything else, you will still go forward with it, fine.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just the more stuff we have, the stronger the case, because there's an investigation.
Yeah, but you know what? What you have right now is enough. Come on. It doesn't take... What more does it take? The guy telling you can... Here's the guy, Aiestas, telling her, hey, you can dictate the way you want your parole to go. What more does it take than that to can this fucking clown?
Well, let me tell you the process. The process is the hiring authority just takes an action first.
Okay, and the hiring authority, you tell me, would not find that reason enough to fucking de-hire this punk? What?
Then the employee has the right to appeal it to the state personnel board.
Okay, and do you think he's going to appeal it? Let this shit come to the... You think he wants your shit to come out in the public? He's not going to appeal it. He's going to quietly stick his little fucking tail between his legs and go hide somewhere, praying that you guys don't prosecute him and put him in jail. This guy's not going to appeal it. He's not going to appeal shit.
They always take it to the state personnel.
Oh, really?
And the state personnel board gives them right.
I can still, this man is still working behind this right now, isn't he? I can still call that old fucking number and ask him and talk to this pervert, can't I? He's still working, isn't he? Yes, he's still there now. He's still on his desk. I called there and asked for Agent Aiestas, and I'm still going to give him the answer on the phone. I should just call that freak himself myself. Tell him to fucking resign. Or else I'll throw this shit up.
Then you're really blowing it.
What? Tell him to quit his fucking job before I have his fucking throw all shit up in the news. And watch his family and everyone else he knows fucking just crawl up and fucking hide. I mean, you guys are fucking sick pervert. You guys know what you hear him straight and clearly. Bam. What, if I didn't have more evidence, what the heck would you be sitting on it for a year for? I just do not understand it. Makes me almost like you guys are hiding it off.
No, I was hoping to get additional evidence because Lisa had told me there was more.
Yeah.
And then I would call periodically, and the last time I talked to Lisa, she said, John has it, and he will give it to you. So that's what I've been dealing with, having on.
That's my line, but I'm not going to get it.
I mean, that's all I was waiting for.
All right,
get more information.
All right, well, I'm going to think...